At number 13, a very special player from Longview, Texas, the first freshman to ever, for John King anyway, to start the year out at on the varsity level. From 2019 to 2022, we are talking about the wide receiver Jalen Hale. Jalen Hale, just incredible from day one. He was different. You knew he was a different talent literally from day one of practice of his freshman year. He had a scrimmage against Tyler High, not Tyler High. He had a scrimmage against Tyler Legacy. The first week, the freshman can go out and scrimmage. He was playing safety. He came downhill and he hit a bubble screen in the backfield for a loss for -2. And that's when you knew that Jalen Hill was okay. He doesn't need to be on this field. So he was moved up to the varsity, needed him at receiver. He really didn't play until district. First night, made his first catch, was a touchdown against in a fade route in the first quarter against Rockwall in a big night. He made a play early on, and that was his first catch and first touchdown. He only had 7 catches. I think we held him back just a little bit, maybe his freshman year. Not so much the case his sophomore year. Now, his sophomore year, you go from getting Haynes King to sophomore year Jordan Allen, and just documented, it wasn't very pretty. We didn't have much of a passing game. We had Jalen had 39 catches for 699 yards and 10 touchdowns. And despite, the struggles that year with a young QB, he could show you he could do any way possible, right? He could do it in the screen game. He did it on the quick game. He could run the routes across the middle. The deep ball, he was really he could make the adjustment and catch it. His play against Lancaster in his sophomore year in the playoffs are just absolutely insane. Catching that ball, switching hands in the middle of the catch, coming down, breaking the tackle, and then going the rest of the way against Lancaster of all teams. Just kind of shows his athleticism and his big-time playmaking ability. His junior year, the numbers go up. Much improved quarterback situation with Jordan Allen playing better and him and Josh Thomas. He caught 50 catches for 1,154 yards and 14 touchdowns that year. Longview got B2 Denton Ryan that year in the 3rd round in a thriller. His senior year, Longview goes all the way to the 5th round. But Jalen leads the way offensively again. His time, 50 catches for 1,150 yards and 14 touchdowns. Of course, he's playing with Taylor Tatum, and he's rushing for 1,900 yards that season. So it was a special year offensively for Longview. Jalen goes to Alabama. He's in his first year, gets an opportunity to play a little bit. He had 4 catches for about 100-some yards, and he caught a touchdown, I believe, against Ole Miss. That spring, he has one of the worst knee injuries ever in the history of Alabama. Has to miss the entire 2024 season, but was on the field this spring and received great praise from his teammates. Ryan Williams said that he was his hero. And so a lot of people are excited about the return of Jalen Hale, and hopefully he can return back to form for the Crimson Tide this year in 2025.